Climate change ignorance, why we cannot afford to look away. Have you ever felt like the world is burning, literally, and some people just don't see it? The truth is, climate change is no longer a distant threat. It is here, and it is impacting every corner of our planet. From record-breaking wildfires and heat waves to stronger hurricanes and rising sea levels, the evidence is undeniable. Yet far too many people still underestimate or outright ignore the crisis we are facing. Why? Much of this ignorance stems from misinformation, a lack of education, and the slow, often invisible nature of environmental change. Social media platforms and biased outlets can easily distort facts, leaving the public confused or apathetic. A 2021 Yale survey found that only 57% of Americans understand that climate change is mostly caused by human activity, despite overwhelming scientific consensus. Meanwhile, the planet is warming at an alarming rate. According to NASA, global temperatures have risen by 1.1 degrees since the late 19th century, and we are on track to surpass 1 degrees within the next 2 decades if we do not act fast. Why it matters to you. Climate change is not just about melting glaciers or distant island nations. It is already reshaping our lives. Crop failures and food shortages. Droughts and water scarcity. Increased natural disasters. Rising health risks from pollution and heat. Climate displacement and migration. These are not future scenarios, they are happening now. So what can we do? Change starts with awareness and action. Educate yourself and others. Follow credible sources like NASA, NOAA, and the IPCC. Cut your carbon footprint. Use public transport, eat less meat, switch to energy-efficient appliances. Vote for climate-conscious leaders. Policy change is key. Support organizations fighting climate change. Whether it is donating, volunteering, or spreading the word, every action matters. Hold corporations accountable. The top 100 companies are responsible for over 70% of global emissions, according to the Carbon Majors report. We also need to prioritize climate justice. Vulnerable communities, often with the smallest carbon footprints, are withstanding the worst of the crisis. A just transition to renewable energy must be inclusive and equitable. The time to act is now. We cannot afford to ignore climate change any longer. The data is clear. The stories, like island nations facing extinction from rising seas, are heartbreaking. But there is hope. Every action counts. Every voice matters. So, if you are ready to make a difference, start now. Subscribe for our next video on simple, impactful ways to live more sustainably. Share your thoughts below. What changes are you making to fight climate change? Like this video if you believe climate awareness matters. Let's stay informed, stay loud, and work together for a livable planet, for us and future generations.